morning, Mr. Forrester.
Katie, hi. Lexi, hello. Let me see the back of it. Good. That's exactly what we wanted. Nice. Thank you. Morning, Jake. How's it going in here?
Oh, so far so good. Exciting day, huh?
Yeah. It's not this often that we make this kind of an announcement. A new president at Forrester Creations.
Yeah, it's a great day for Rick.
It is, you know?
All right, you know what? I think we're all set up here. This one's going to be for the close-up. That one's going to be for the standard wide shot.
Okay, sounds
and
good.
The podcast, it's going to go out to all the distributors worldwide and the Forrester employees.
Cool. How about the audio thing? Have you done that yet, Mike?
You know what? I was just going to do that. Check one, check.
Jeez.
Sorry about that. I got to fix that.
What if that happens while we're in the middle of this?
No, don't worry. It's not gonna be live. I'm gonna digitize the recording and then upload it to the computer. So if there's any problem at all, I'll be able to fix it before anybody sees it.
Okay, well, good, Jake. Look, once again, I thank you for doing this on such short notice.
Oh yeah, my pleasure. All right, something I gotta go do. Hey, Thorne.
Hey, Jed. This is a joke, right? You gotta be kidding me, Dad. Rick, president?
Look, I'm not kidding, all right? Rick has earned this at International.
That hardly qualifies him to run the whole company.
Thorne, he's my son just as much as you are. He just hasn't had the opportunities and the advantages that you and Ridge have had.
Well, so give him a corner office, buy him a teddy bear, but you don't make him president.
Look, this is Rick's turn to be in the spotlight.
And to force Ridge out.
I asked Ridge to share the presidency with Rick, and he turned me down flat. So be it. The decision has been made. Rick's going to be the president of this company. He's earned it, and I'm giving it to him.
Hey, what's going on?
I heard there's going to be some kind of big announcement.
It's a big announcement. Big. That's all I'm gonna say. Oh, hey, man. Look at you.
Rick! Wow, it's great to see you back on your feet.
Yeah, barely. Nah, look like you're ready for a little game of one-on-one, huh?
Well, all hail the chief.
Guess you heard.
That Dad made you president? Yeah, I heard. It's a pity promotion, Rick. See, Dad feels guilty, like he's overlooked you or something.
Thorne, I earned this.
Sorry, buddy, but I'm not buying it.
Wait, you and Dad are presidents together?
No, your father resigned. He'll be answering to me.
What? Oh my poor Dad.
I wonder if Stephanie knows about this.
Very good, very good. Hey, I wasn't sure I was ever going to see you walk through that door again.
Me neither. Thanks to you, though. I am.
Well,
I just want to tell you that I'm very grateful for this opportunity. Thank you.
you deserve it. And pretty soon all of Forrester Creations will know, worldwide. We're just waiting for your mother, then we'll make the announcement.
What about Ridge?
He's decided to design from home from now on.
Oh, that's too bad. I mean, I really would have liked to share the presidency with him. Honored, in fact. But he's entitled to his own opinion, and he can make his own decisions.
Hi, sweetheart. Well, your father left for work early because he said you're making some sort of a big announcement about the company on a podcast.
Yeah, I know all about it.
Well, it sounds so exciting. Should we be, celebrating?
Not exactly, Mother. Dad made Rick president of Forrester Creations.
You're president.
Not anymore.
What?
Eric thinks that Rick deserves this opportunity. Nobody can deny that he's been a vital part of this company.
Rick made the ultimate cheap shot power move. He told Dad I turned off his ventilator.
What?
I don't even know if you know about this, Mother. We never got a chance to talk about it.
Well, of course I know about it. Dr. Patrick told me. It was a mistake. Fortunately, there was no damage done, so I never even thought it was necessary to discuss it.
Well, apparently Rick did.
Why would he do that?
Because he wants to get back at me, that's why. He blames me for everything in his miserable life.
No, Ridge. Eric must have found out some other way.
How would he, Brooke? How would he find out? No, Rick is the one who told him. He made it seem like I wanted Dad dead. Obviously, that couldn't be further from the truth.
I'll talk to your father.
I don't know, Mother. Rick's got Dad really brainwashed. And he's trying to undermine me. Not just my relationship with Dad, but my relationship with Brooke, too. And it's working.
So that's the big announcement. Rick is our new president.
Hey, it's a pretty great opportunity for him.
How can you be happy about this?
Well, babe, Rick's my boy. I mean, we at least gotta be a little happy for the guy, especially everything he's been going through.
Yeah, well, it's a drag for my dad.
I know, babe.
Why would my grandfather do something like this? I don't get it.
Look, there's gotta be a good reason for it, okay? I mean, Eric's always been a fair guy. Look, he's CEO. We have to respect his decision.
Being president of this company is going to be a big challenge, but I believe in you.
Well, I'm gonna make you very proud.
You already have. It's your time to shine and show your talent to the rest of the fashion world.
Well, Dad, you've entrusted me with a company you've spent your entire life building. There's no greater gift a father could give to his son.
This company is your legacy as much as it is Ridge's.
It's just a shame he doesn't see it that way.
He will. But you're president now, and I know you can handle it.
Well, it's because of that that I was able to get up on my feet out of my bed. For that, I thank you.
Okay. Right.
This miraculous recovery that Rick's had, I don't buy it for a second. I'm actually shocked you and Dad fell for it, too.
You think he's faking?
Why would he lie about something like that?
To get me out of the house here, Brooke. And Dad makes him president, and gee, go figure, he's up on his feet jumping for joy.
Oh, well, that is quite a coincidence, isn't it?
He blames me for his breakup with Taylor. He blames me for pushing him off the roof. Now he's trying to undermine my relationship with Brooke. The guy is out for revenge.
Please, I'm not going to listen to any more of this. Just stop.
This is what I'm talking about right here. Your son is coming between us.
Well, how do you feel about the promotion? Brooke?
If it were up to me, I would like it if Ridge and Rick could work side by side running the company. But apparently, that can't happen. So Eric had to make a decision.
Brooke, don't you see how wrong all of this is?
Ridge, I am in a terrible position here.
And that's exactly what your son wants.
Look, I can't talk about this right now. I have to go to the office and I have to make a statement on that podcast, and everything I'm feeling, I will make clear there.
I don't understand why your father would do this.
Because it's his company, he owns it 100%. He can do whatever he wants.
The hell he can.
Hi, sweetheart. Hey, Mom. Granddad just made Rick the new president of Forrester Creations.
Rick and your father will be running the company together?
No. Rick is sole president. Dad is out. He won't even come back to the office.
Oh, my God. Your father must be devastated.
Logan, I know Rick's your son, but I need you on my side here. I need you to take a stand with him before things get out of hand any further.
I can't do that, Ridge. You shouldn't ask me to. I love you. You're everything that I want, that I need. But you can't ask me to go against my son. Please, just work with Rick. Side by side, just the way your dad wants. Maybe Rick can learn something from you.
Oh, Logan, he doesn't want to learn anything from me. He wants to bring me down. And frankly, I don't trust the guy.
Look, I'm really running late. When I make my statement, you'll understand. I'll make my loyalties very clear. I love you. I just wish there wasn't all this bad blood between you and Rick.
If I could change all this, I would, but I don't think at this point I can. One thing I am certain of is our love can see us through anything, okay? Don't ever forget that.
Man, so big World Wide Web announcement, huh? Yeah. I've never been a part of one of these before. Is this gonna be live?
No, it's gonna be posted later,
Why's that?
Well, we gotta do some editing if necessary before it's sent out to the secure website.
Okay, so once you do all that, then who's gonna see it?
International offices, distribution centers, and our retail shops around the world. Actually, anybody who's got a computer can log on to the Forrester website.
Right, so pretty much the whole Forrester universe then.
You got it.
Dang, what a major shakeup this is gonna be. All right, Jake, you're all set, man. I'm gonna catch you later.
Okay, thank you.
Hey, Mom, how you doing? I was just, clearing my head before we started.
Honey, you don't have to leave. Rich isn't coming in for the announcement today.
Yeah, I heard about that.
In fact, he's not going to be using this office anymore either.
Dad told me it's just a shame that Ridge couldn't put aside his humongous ego for once.
He's feeling left out. He's very angry. This company has been a huge part of his life.
Yeah, this company means a lot to me too, Mom.
I know that. It's just that Ridge is feeling betrayed right now.
Look, if Ridge cared about this company as much as he says he does, he wouldn't be home right now pouting. He would respect Dad's decision. I'm sorry. Look, Dad has put a lot of faith in me. I just wish you would too. I'm getting ready for a big announcement. I just want to know that you support me on this. You're behind me.
I do, and I am. But I'm not gonna lie, I don't like being put in the middle of my son and the man that I love.
Yeah, I know, but Ridge had every opportunity in the world to share this presidency with me. He chose not to.
That's true. I just hope that the speech that I make today strikes a chord with everybody involved, the right chord. Not just you, but for Eric and myself, and especially Rich.
You heard the big news?
Steffi told me. I'm so sorry, Ridge. Eric can't possibly mean this.
Oh, he does. In fact, they're about to make the big announcement.
Does Stephanie know about this?
Hi, Mrs. Forrester. Uh-oh.
Eric, I want to talk to you.
Hey, Mrs. Forrester, I was just
Jake,
talking to
alone,
Mr.
please. This company already has a president, and that happens to be my son, Ridge.
All the hours I spent helping to build this business, all the years I spent thinking that I was working towards being in charge one day. I really thought Dad was preparing me to take over for him.
Oh, you've helped Forrester Creations become what it is today. Everybody knows that.
It was never about the accolades, the glory. It was about continuing the tradition for the family. Now Dad's throwing all that away because he thinks it's Rick's turn. How could he do this?
What does Brooke think about all this?
She's gonna make some kind of statement and try to give it some perspective.
Well, that must be very difficult for her, knowing that she's caught in the middle between you and her son.
She's loyal to Rick, I know that. But she's gonna make it clear that Rick is not the heir apparent I am. I need her to make a big statement here. I know she won't let me down.
Do I look presidential enough, Mom?
You look great.
Thank you. I gotta admit, these crutches really kind of cramp my style.
I hope you're not pushing yourself. You know, I'd really feel better if you went to be checked out by the orthopedic specialist.
No, definitely not. I mean, no, look how well I'm doing right now.
Still, really, I would feel
Mom,
better.
I can really only focus on one thing at a time, and right now it's the big announcement. I've been waiting for this day my entire life. President of Forrester Creations, working right alongside Dad. You have been so good to me ever since my fall, taking care of me, and you're here for me now on this big day. I love you, Mom.
I love you too, sweetheart.
I know you. I know you feel guilty. You think you didn't spend enough time, you didn't pay enough attention to Rick. Maybe it's true, but it certainly doesn't warrant a decision like this. He hasn't earned this. He's a very bright young man. He did a wonderful job at International. But to be made president of Forrester Creations?
The decision's been made. I'm not going to change my mind.
You're upset. You're angry because Ridge pulled the plug.
Well, yes, I am. That can't possibly surprise you. What I'm angry about is that nobody else in this family bothered to even tell me about
that
it.
hasn't got
I
anything
could've
to
been
do
killed,
with
Stephanie.
anything. Oh,
I could've
stop it,
been
Eric.
killed.
You had no idea the hopelessness that we felt. They put you on that ventilator. They shoved that tube down your throat. I know exactly how Ridge felt. He thought you were suffering unnecessarily. And the picture that you've been given is absolutely inaccurate. He wasn't trying to get rid of you. My God, there couldn't be anything further from the truth.
I'm not trying to hurt Ridge. I offered him the co-presidency with Rick, and he was too arrogant to even consider it.
Well, what would you expect after all the promises you've
Stephanie,
made him?
Rick is my son, too.
I understand that. Well, what about this miraculous recovery? I mean, suppose Ridge is right. Suppose it's some kind of con game.
Oh, for God's sake, not you two.
Please, if you need to bond with Rick, if you feel that guilty, then take him someplace on a fishing trip. But don't turn over the reins of the company to him.
The offer to be co-president with Rick is still on the table. That offer is still there.
That's like a slap in the face.
Thank you. Sorry to interrupt, but we have to get started. No. Stephanie, what the hell are you doing here?
Trying to talk some sense into my husband. This is absolutely absurd.
Well, I'm sorry, but we do have to get started.
Listen, I can put up with Ridge's ego and his occasional temper tantrum. I can even forgive him for disconnecting my life support. Well, what I cannot forgive is this accusation that Rick is somehow faking his injuries. Now, he's making a brave, courageous comeback here, and I will not have that belittled.
No one is belittling Rick. But what you are doing is a tremendous mistake. It's something that you will regret to the day you die. I'm begging you, please do not do this to your family. Don't do this to our son.